Anyone can use a weapon, but the ninja is a weapon. Behold!
Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Last Ronin Splinter by NECA. Here's the box, some beautiful artwork of Splinter on the front, and on the side we have a little bit more artwork on the side of Splinter. There's the back with some character shots on there. Sorry for the glare. Last Ronin, if you guys need to read this, feel free. And then on the other side we have this picture of the Last Ronin here. And then open it up, and there we go. We got a nice little picture of Splinter on the side, and then the character. Let's get this guy out of the box, and let's have a conversation about Splinter. All right, so now that we have Splinter out of the box, just want to say this guy looks absolutely amazing, considering the fact that this storyline has been out for a while. So if you guys have not read it, do yourself a favor, go pick up that graphic novel and read it. But anyway, I'm not going to give away any spoilers. And if you have read it, well, then you already know what's going on here. But anyway, this has got to be one of the most interesting Splinters that I've seen, considering the fact that, you know, he started way back when, you know, actually in the very first Turtle comics. You know, he was a rat that was mutated into a humanoid-looking rat. And then in some other aspects, he's also known as Hamato Yoshi, going from his human form into his rat form. But this is actually Splinter in his rat form, turned into the humanoid form. And yeah, I mean, it's just beautiful the way that they've done this figure. I mean, absolutely beautiful. So either which way you want to look at this character, the lore of him being Hamato Yoshi, going from human to rat, or from rat to humanoid rat, you have to understand it all started back anyway with Hamato Yoshi and Orogu Nagi having their differences over Tang Shin, where Hamato Yoshi killed Orogu Nagi, and then Shredder, also known as Oroku Saki, went for his brother's revenge and killed Hamato Yoshi, which Splinter was his pet. And then the mutagen from, you know, the Krang, you know, mutated him into turtles. So, you know, there's that. And then now this is actually in the future after all of that. Here you have Splinter. And like I said, anyway, with that little bit of a history note, this guy is just absolutely cool. He's, like I said, he has to be one of the coolest looking Splinters, the way they've drawn him and the way he looks. Just absolutely amazing. Looks like he just came right off the comic book pages and right into your hand. Love the fact that they gave him the actual little whiskers hanging down, and then the little bit of white right here above his eyes for his eyebrows, and then his fur going down to his gi. You have the underneath his undershirt underneath, and then the gi on the front, and then you have his actual their insignia right there on his chest, going down to his belt. They actually tied it correctly, moving down to the sleeves, and this is how hand wraps are done. That is just absolutely amazing. Now, with this figure, he is a little bit hard to stand, but of course you have the tail that will help, and the tail is a little bendy wire and it does move. I'm not going to go over all the articulation, but he does have, you know, his knee joints, and then right here where his foot bends, and then he does have feet articulation, as you can see right here. But absolutely just gorgeous with the colors that they've done on this guy. And yeah, so if you get a chance to pick this guy up, and if you're looking for him, do so. I got a deal on this guy. Normally he goes for 45, 50 bucks. I got him for 30. So that's not too bad at all. But let me get this guy settled, and let's take a look at the accessories that this guy comes with, because this guy comes with a few things. And yeah, let's take a look. Let's have a look at them and talk about them. So starting off with the first set of accessories, I want to talk about these hands here now, or should I say arms. These actually disconnect at the joint by the elbow to pop these on, so that way you can have him doing his 5-point hard exploding technique, or just have him standing here because they bend up and he's got his hand up like that. So that's really cool. Beautiful with these hand wraps and the colors that they've done with it. And then, you know, the rest of the sleeves right here. So that's cool that they actually had that in there. Next, we have a set of weapons holding hands. And then he has another set of weapon holding hands. And I think some of these, you know, are for this other weapons that he comes with or his staff. But I do know that he does have this hand here, which looks like it's just for holding this, you know, his walking stick, just at the top. So that's neat that they threw that in there. And then also he has another set of like open hands, and mine are a little warped. They gotta be heated up to get fixed, but that'll be all right. But otherwise, he has these open hands. And then next, we go right into his walking stick. So you can use, you know, however he wants to use this, as a staff or just clubbing somebody with it or just walking. And the reason why I say that this is because it's very wide at the top. So it looks like it would just fit just like this at the top of the staff of him holding it like that, or his walking stick. So that's cool. I love the fact the way they did the wood texture in this. I mean, going all the way through, just looks just absolutely amazing. It looks like an actual piece of wood. So that's cool. Look at the end right there. So I think they did a good job. If I can get that to focus, I think they did a really good job with that. And there's the bottom. And then last but not least, we have his sword sheath. And it has a little tie down right there because it's a tie down sword. So that's actually pretty cool. Nice little drawing, shading right there on the actual sheath itself. And then we have the sword. And I think they did a beautiful job with it. Nice, thin, beautiful looking sword with the hand wrap here. And then the guard, just simple little round guard. And then the actual pommel itself. So that's cool. And it just slides right in here. So NECA did a fabulous job with this. It goes right in. It doesn't peg in anywhere, so you probably can have him holding this, and that's probably what also, you know, I didn't think about that. That's also probably why this is so wide like that, is because it'll also hold this sheath as well than just the walking stick. So they actually thought of everything, so that's actually pretty cool. All right, so that's it for the accessories. And one more thing before I forget, and that is, if you look at Splinter's face right here, you can see the 3 claw marks on the side right there. So you could tell that he's seasoned and he's been through some battles, man. And he's got a couple scars on there, but that's actually pretty cool. And so that's good. So if you guys get a chance, if you are looking for this figure and you pick him up, you're not going to be disappointed. I would say don't spend tons of money on this figure whatsoever. I mean, as far as overpaying, I mean, I wouldn't do that. I mean, some people will, and that's fine too, but I wouldn't. And I was lucky I got mine for actually a cheaper price than what it actually goes for, so I'm happy about that. But anyway, guys, this is my review on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Last Ronin Splinter. If you don't have a Splinter, this guy will fit into any line that you have of Turtles. Maybe cartoon, maybe movie, whichever. If you want to use your Splinter for, feel free to do so. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment down below. And as always, hit that notification bell so you never miss out on anything new. And I'll catch you on Flippity Flip. Okay, guys, just real quick, a little bit of bonus footage. I just want to show that when you go to pull this off, do not pull it off from up here at this part of the arm. Hold the actual elbow part and just turn and pull, and it comes off really easy. And then with using the other one, you can just take it and pop it right on. It actually goes on really easy, and that's how you're going to do that to remove, you know, to change the arm. And then there you go. You have him with his different, you know, arm and hands that are on here to actually show off. So will the hands interchange on this? Yes. I guess it's because this is more of a tattered look on the arm, where this one is a nicely folded look. So this is a cleaner look. And I really didn't notice that at first. So if you really want to have Splinter to where he's been in a battle and everything, you can see right here that the cuff that he has rolled is actually torn. So it's like that on both sides, where on the other, where I was first showing it off, it's just nice, neatly folded. So that's actually pretty cool that NECA actually included that. So that's just a little bit of extra right there for you guys. So hopefully that helps you out when you go to move this, that you're not trying to tear it off up here at the elbow and break your figure. Just hold here Take it, give a little tug and pull. That's the way I find to be easy. And then you want to put the other one back on. You just take and pop it right on and it goes on with ease. So I hope you guys enjoyed.